This girl for the past 2 years, I've done everything for her. I've changed her life. I made her a multi-millionaire. She makes $500,000 a month. And then today we get in a little argument. She changes her passwords, her email, everything it takes everything from me. Who the does that after I've done everything for this girl for the past 2 years? I've done more for this girl the past 2 years than I've done for my mom the whole life.
I have some very sad news for you today. You might want to stand up and make sure a tissue is nearby. Jack Doherty and his girlfriend broke up. What? No! Who would have thought? I don't believe in love anymore. If these two didn't work out, none of us have a chance at love.
Like, my girlfriend called the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe what's happening right now. Girls are the fake it. You guys wouldn't even believe it.
Believe it, Jack. Believe it. You dated an OnlyFans girl. What the fucking shit did you expect? Even if you dated a normal girl with your behavior, she would have left your ass too after she made sure, of course, anyone who willingly wants to date you obviously wants one thing because you have nothing else to offer. You know, they just want to squeeze every little money they can from you. I'm honestly surprised she even lasted 2 years with Jack over here. You know the amount of suffering you need to go through? It is Mr. Beast challenge locked up for 2 years. And the results is obviously, you know, win a couple of millions of dollars. Now, this is not a skit. Yes, Jack is recording, but it's just in his nature. Anything happens, he needs to film it because obviously he needs to document it for social media. Because obviously, you know, a lot of people care about him or care about whatever happens to him. Long story short, everything needs to be documented. For a little bit of context, the reason why they broke up is, he said it in one of his streams, that they had a fight together where he wanted her to wake up early in the morning so they can start hustling and grinding and making their money, because lately she's been very lazy and sleeping late. And that is a time where she turned off the switch and said, "Jack, I can't fake it anymore. I never loved you." Shocking, honestly. Very, very shocking.
Young, remind me that I still have your driver's license, okay, hon?
Now, there's two reasons Jack is sticking to her like a little boy and begging her to stay. First reason, he is madly in love with her, no doubt about that. Second of all, she is his biggest earner on OF. What is he going to do without her? I can't sell my girlfriend anymore. I am broke.
You usually wouldn't answer me. You called the cops before you talked to your boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Like, how the are you doing that? That's it, bro. That's all I did.
That I don't know.
Yeah, but I did. I just wanted to talk to you. That's it. Then just talk. So you wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, what?
All right.
You called the cops.
You can't, like, slow down so I can be with you, honey.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't say you can come in.
She's letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address is on here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys aren't allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard time.
You guys aren't allowed in my house. I'm sorry.
She lives here.
Who gave you?
She did.
She doesn't own this house. Just because she doesn't mean she gave you permission to. Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you. I didn't threaten you, bro. Bro, how did I threaten you?
Do me a favor. Can you stay over there?
You're in my house. You're unreal, bro. You're in my house telling me what to do.
This is her house.
She doesn't pay for it. I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
It's not your house.
Doesn't matter.
Now, Jack's side of the story was over a, wake up early argument, you're sleeping too late. But her side of the story is, you threatened me. I won't be surprised if that's the type of person Jack is behind the cameras. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but they need a warrant to get inside the house. Unless two people own this house and it is 50-50. I'm just saying, maybe all this shit talk that he's been doing, oh, I own this house, I have this much money. I honestly think she makes more than him, and 50% of the house is under her name. That's why she's a resident there, and that's why the police didn't really need a warrant to just pop in. But Jack, you're about to lose 90% of your earning. Get on your knees and beg.
Kinley, what the f are you doing?
Shit, Jack.
Dude, who the f is this? You get the out of my house, bitch.
No,
yeah,
Jack.
stay the f out of my house. Get out.
Stop.
Dave, tell her to get the f out of the house.
No, it's my
Not
friend.
that. Get this stupid ass out of here.
Jack, how about you shoulder bump her and go hide behind your bodyguard? it will work, and you'll get a clip out of this, because, you know, everything is about business and clip farming and, you know, going viral. It's just an idea that you just missed. Maybe with your next girlfriend that you broke up with, shoulder bumper and hide behind your bodyguard. Now, after she took all her shit and Jack's 90% of revenue just left the house with her as well, Jack went live and wanted to get some sympathy from his followers and say, you know, all girls are the same. And he thinks, you know, the people who watch his community, he thinks they're a community. He thinks that everyone's going to sympathize. Yeah, fuck girls, let's be gay. All girls are the same. No, Jack, not all girls are the same. OnlyFans girls are like this, and I hope you learned your lesson. Now, this is extremely sad for Jack. This is sadder than Disney realizing that their, you know, $250 million movie has 1.7 IMDb with more than 120,000 reviews.
Guys, look. Me and McKinley just broke up. The cops are outside of my house right now. She just called the cops on me, packed all her, took her car, everything. Insane. Insane, bro. I can't believe I dated that for the past 2 years, bro. It doesn't even seem real. Don't even know her. It's insane. Like, evil, bro. She's been plotting this for a minute. This used me for money.
What? No way! There is absolutely no way. No one saw this coming at all. Evil!
For real. For sure. I never thought it would be possible, but it's obvious. It's like no flips like that in 24 hours, changes their passwords to absolutely everything, calls the cops to me to take all their shit like that. Like, who the does that after I've done everything for this girl for the past 2 years? I've done more for this girl the past 2 years than I've done for my mom the whole life.
Now, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Everyone's going to shit on Jack and leave him the second, you know, he's no use to them. That's just how it is. And if you see the girlfriend in his videos, if you come across it here and there on some skits that they do, she is dead inside. The 2 years she's been with Jack, honestly, she needs a prize for that, on how she kept it all together and how she actually pulled this whole act off. But everyone saw it, Jack. Everyone saw it coming.
Millionaire. That's what's sad about that. It's like I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on this girl. I spent 800 days in a row with this girl, and this is how I get treated. Like, what? And she just took, like, evil, bro, evil. She just took 500 grand a month from me. Evil, bro. She's been plotting. She used me the past 2 years to. I can't believe I'm so mad. This is like the last, actual, real person I thought I had in my life. 24 hours gone like that. Like, I never thought 24 hours ago the one girl I ever loved would be gone like that. Like dead ass just straight up used me. Like, that's what it seems like. It's like, what the fuck? Like, insane. I thought I knew her, but I guess I don't. I sacrificed my business for this girl. I made her my business. Like, I put all my time into her, and she doesn't realize that. She doesn't realize I go above and beyond for her, and I have never done more for anybody else in my life than her. And she doesn't get that, and she's just very unappreciative to me. And
they say romance is dead in 2025. I did everything for her. I didn't only bring her into my business, I made her my business. Open your legs for the world to see, and we'll both make money. How can she do this to him? This is absolutely absurd. This is so disgusting from her side. Like, Jack, we feel you. We are with you on this, 100%. That's why you're live and you're talking, you know, to us. He's saying that she changed all the OF passwords. She is taking all the earnings, and he is no longer getting a cut for managing her. She basically screwed over her manager at this point. And over here, he's like, oh yeah, I pimped her, bro. I pimped her, and now, you know, I'm not getting a cut anymore, even though, you know, I was the brains behind the whole business.
Used me to make 500 grand a month and then changed her passwords and left. Insane. You give a girl the world, you give them everything, they're gonna figure out a way to you over, bro. It's insane. I can't believe my own girlfriend just me over.
This is just way too funny,
bro. You guys don't even know the full story. You guys have to realize how lucky any to be my girlfriend in general. It's like, there's no other 1-year-old trillionaire. No, I'm kidding. Not that that matters. It has nothing to do with money. It's like the fact that I can. No other to live this life that.
Yes, you're right, Jack. We don't know the full story. I bet if we get to know the full story, no one will be on your side. Honestly, I'm in neither one's side. This is just too funny to just look at and laugh at, and it was just a matter of time before this was gonna happen. And saying that you should be so lucky to be with me. You see what I have? I have cars, I have a house. You should be so lucky to be able to, you know, even look at my direction. Really helps on this case, you know? Like for the next girlfriend, 100%. I honestly can't figure out why Jack can't find true love and anyone who he dates just ends up using him. You know, with the type of person he is, very sweet, very loving. He goes out with a girl, hey, look at my cars, look at my house. You want that, huh? You want that. You can have all of that if I can make money out of you and you can sell yourself online and I can manage you and we can both live happily ever after. No, Shafak, you should be lucky that you're with me. You should be lucky to have a chance to have all of this. And, you know, everyone just ends up using him. Very, very shocking. Very. The world is unfair, honestly. Jack deserves love too. Maybe if someone actually loves him, maybe he'll come to his senses to don't be a donkey anymore. I don't know.
In bed, bro. She sleeps all day, dog. And I'm sick of it. It's just like I have so much to live for. And my girlfriend's dragging me down in bed. And I was like, yo, we got to wake up earlier. Like, we have so much to live for. We have so much we have to keep going for in life. And that's all I said. I was like, yo, we got to just like, I just want, you know, us to wake up earlier.
Jack, she's tired, bro. She's tired of, you know, doing weird chakalaka boom boom stuff for the guys who are paying, you know, to watch her and talk to her. Let us sleep.
No other guy in the world that's gonna treat her better than me.
Jack, full offense, but even a donkey can treat her better than you.
Ruin everything, bro. When I met this girl, I was making $1.5 million a month. Now, I'm making probably a tenth of that. Like, what the happened? It's because I spent too much time loving this girl when I should have been working. I sacrificed everything for this girl, bro. My whole business for her, bro. I stopped working with other girls because of my girlfriend, because she gets mad when I talk to new girls and sign them.
$1.5 million, he said before, you know, he used to pimp out all these girls. He used to make this much. And, you know, after he met the girlfriend, she didn't like the fact that you should sell me only. You shouldn't sell anyone else. That's cheating. This is so stupid. And, you know, he ends up, you know what, making like 1/10 of the whole thing, $1.5 million. That is crazy. That is crazy money. Yes, you have to sell your soul. But what if he can find a way to do it in the halal way? Wait. For the past 5 seconds, I've been thinking about how to pimp out pussy online, you know, in the halal way. And I just came up with a solution. You can click the link in bio to see pussy pictures online. This is just a teaser. If you pay $4.99, you get to see 2 pussies. 2! Swipe up. This is a deal of the lifetime and you shouldn't piss it. The other one's way more pinker. Now, Jack can recover from this if he actually convinces and brainwash a couple of, you know, young girls to sell themselves online and, you know, he is going to help them how to do it. Then he can get back on his feet. But, you know, even though 1/10 of 1.5 million is what, $150,000, I think? It's still a lot of money, but with the lifestyle that he lives, it is not enough money. He needs more than that, especially with the payments he needs to make. He needs more than $150,000 a month. And he absolutely makes nothing from social media, literally everything you see that he owns. Yes, first it came from, you know, some of the money he had left from the YouTube from back in the days, where he used to get a lot of views from the ad revenue. But, you know, for the past couple of years, it's just been, you know, managing OF girls, and that's how he's able to make his money. And now over here, he lost 90% of everything he used to earn on monthly basis. That is what I called got fucked. He got shakalaka boom boom. And the fact that he's sharing this with the world is just plain embarrassing. We are grateful, you know, he's giving us a good laugh and, you know, a good topic to talk about on how he got shakalaka boom boom. Karma always has its way and justice will always be served. Just like I have hopes for Johnny Somali being put behind bars, which I think is pretty low, but he's been crashing out lately, and we're going to talk about it in the next video. But that's all I have for you today. Again, don't forget, for $4.99, you get to see not 1, but 2 pussies. Just search up, you know, Megatron and Optimus Prime, and you'll watch them clean themselves. And you can, you know, type in the chat, pss, 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 pss. And I'll also make sure it's SMSR. Do not worry, I'll put a very expensive mic once they go